So they say never work with children or animals. Anyway, there's the old dog there. So, trying to get a little bit of the old blue sky there. It's New Year's Day, and old me and Serge were outside. He's just about to head off home, and I've just let the chickens out.
There's one there.
Yeah, and we came outside. Now, we wanted to just make a quick video on New Year's Day. It's absolutely gorgeous out, as you can see. It's very, very frosty, right? And we have had beautiful clear skies for, well, most of the time you've been here, right?
Yeah, about 9 days now.
About 9 days, yeah. Right? And this morning, we get up to this shit, right? Now, I said a long time ago that we wouldn't do any videos about this or this nonsense anymore. But I just thought this is quite poignant. You can see old plane going over there, which looks like a sleazy jet, pumping tons of shit out of the back of it again. And today we are being fuzzed out on New Year's Day. All was quiet on New Year's Day. Anyway, so what I wanted to say was, there's a couple of things. Yeah, a bit difficult with the old. Oh, there. Oh no, that's all right with the son. I've got anti-glare mode on.
Oh, anti-glare mode.
Anyway, so what
you've got anti-pollution mode.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was this basically, or we wanted to say this. There's a couple of things. First off, anyone who listens to our stupid little videos and continues to want to go and protest, I think it's about time, and I am not a person to advocate any kind of violence whatsoever, but isn't it about time we start hitting these people really hard? Like, find out the executives of these airlines, and instead of going and knobbing about in the city of London being told where to go and dump loads of shit and muck out on their front doorsteps and stuff like that, like you see the farmers do periodically when they actually get some balls. Go and dump piles of cow shit and everything out on the doorsteps of the people that do this shit, right? That's number one, right? Number two, old Serge here, he emailed a college the other day.
Yeah, the Stoke On Trent Sixth Form Community College.
Right.
After I read a report of a very, like you said, pretty Ukrainian student who's obviously over in this country, who
in the UK, right?
Yeah. Sorry, in the UK, but left Ukraine, went to, I think it said, the Czech Republic, and then ended up in the United Kingdom. Who's basically been forced, though she's not been forced, I would imagine, to leave college because the college or teachers or advisors have said that it would be beneficial for her to study Russian.
Yeah, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, and she didn't like it. She found it
racist.
Racist, it says. Yeah, racist. That she's being asked to learn Russian when her father has recently joined the army
to fight the Russians
and is fighting in the Ukraine against the Russian invasion.
Yeah.
So I had a look at the courses that they actually do at Stoke On Trent, and
what a surprise to find out
they don't do Russian.
They don't do Russian.
They do Arabic. They do the other European languages, but they don't do Russian.
Yeah, so the point of making this quick little New Year's Day video, here we go, got another plane coming in here, right? And this is constant, right?
Yeah,
New Year's Day, another one there. Plane after plane. Who the fucking hell, excuse my language, who the hell is flying around on New Year's morning, right, at 9 o'clock in the morning, doing this? Nobody, right? So the point of this was to say that old Serge here, my old mate, my old master and commander, right, he emailed the college to ask them basically what the courses are and what the language courses are, because this was it in the Guardian?
Yeah, the Guardian.
In the Guardian,
it's
right?
Been in another
yeah, the dodgy
newspaper.
Guardian, right? The Guardian that likes to use also in their logo the colours yellow and blue, right? So of course, all these people, oh, poor girl, right? So. Is it a, no disrespect, an ugly, fat, dodgy-looking girl? Oh, no, of course not. It's a cute, very attractive, pouting girl, right? So, of course, that's a load of rubbish. So he emailed them.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a reply.
We're waiting for a reply. And then...
The other one, as it's New Year's Day, we mentioned in one of our podcasts, or I did, about the cancellation of the New Year's Eve events around the world. And I've just looked it up again 16 hours ago. The Daily Fail published a list of the European and world countries that, due to security risks and the potential of poor crowd control, New York, the FBI had recently foiled, not soiled, foiled. Look, there's two there.
Yeah, look at these bastards, look at them.
Have foiled a bomb plot for New Year's Eve in Times Square, and things were being cancelled. And lo and behold, this morning, the BBC releases in pictures.
Oh yeah, but
New Year's Eve celebrations around the world, and every country.
Yeah.
That the Daily Fail
said that they were going to cancel. Yeah. They didn't.
Well, it doesn't seem to have done unless they're fake pictures.
No, and you know what the funny thing is about all of this again, right? People are going to say, "Oh, good grief, you're at it on New Year's Day." Absolutely at it on New Year's Day. Why not, right? So when he showed me all this about the New Year's Eve stuff, also we looked at a thing about the incredible snowfall in New York.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And all these clowns, right, standing out there going, "Oh, my goodness, this is the worst snow we've seen in 4 years," right? So, Serge, he got straight on it. He starts looking at... at the snowfalls going back to 1888,
yeah,
right?
For all you snowflakes in America.
Yeah, no wonder they use the term snowflakes.
On CNN and the other Fox News and everything else, and that have got videos all over YouTube of the record snow, as Gary says, for 2025, and how difficult it is because they've had like 6 inches of snow. Go and have a look at the photographs of your country from 1888.
Oh yeah,
1973 and 1996.
Yeah.
Stop fucking bitching.
Yeah. Sorry, you said I'll beat those out. But what was going to again? The point of this is we watched this knobhead in New York City talking about how they're taking drastic measures, emergency this, emergency that because of the snow, and then last night they had the big old drop in the ball in New York City with thousands of people there. Another load of news propaganda bullshit again, right? Okay, so yeah, look, another one. Here's another one coming. Look, another one, right? So anyway, the other thing that I was going to say as well is, to end on this, because we could just really rip into these clowns, but yesterday I was talking to my old mate here, and I said when we put our video up on the warning, we've got to be a little bit careful. Because it does involve these, involves these bods when they were these so-called kids or these so-called girls when they were young, right? I think 12 years old or something like that. So I went onto their tube and I looked at their stipulations about videos with children in, and it basically says that. There's about 50, 60 things that you should not do, right? And you can go and have a look yourself, right? And it's quite funny because when you look at this list of things, basically what it says is if you put anything on with kids in it or children in it, you can have it taken down. So anyway, I scrolled right the way down to the bottom and I found a website linked at the bottom called missingkids.org, right? And their suggestion is to visit this website, and this is on the YouTube,
Policies.
Policies, yeah. Thank you, officer. This is in the YouTube policies part, right? So I clicked on this, missingkids.org, and it wouldn't allow me to open the page. It said, this site basically could be dodgy, right? And I thought, well, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. Right? This site could be dodgy. So, and I'm probably sure that the site probably is dodgy. So anyway, I went to the advanced tab and I opened it up and I went into the site. And of course, there's 3 women at the front with their hands in the air, you know, doing the old what's it, you know, as if they're at the Senate. And I looked through the information and I thought, right, I'm going to email these bods. So I wrote an email basically asking them what their opinion was on adults, celebrities and TV personalities, whatever which way you want to call it, musicians and that, teaching young children occult and satanic symbolisms, using occult and satanic symbolisms. Now, and I also mentioned that although I'm a person of faith, I'm not religious, so it's got nothing to do with religion. But how did they feel about that? Now, so me and old Serge here, we're waiting for a couple of replies. One from this certain college, Stoke On Trent, right?
Yes,
Stoke On Trent College, and also to see if we hear back from this missing and exploited children, to see what their take is on this, because I think in this new year it's about time to start hitting these people where it really, really hurts. And I think starting with these clowns, finding out who the executives of these airlines are, and instead of getting cardboard banners and mullying about in London, which serves no purpose, is actually target these people where it hurts the most, and that is putting them out and making their days more difficult. Do you agree?
Totally.
Right.
And the thing that I found funny was when you said, excuse me, here, come and have a look at this. And you showed me that site, was their address.
Oh, good grief, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Well done, Serge. So, anyway, I scrolled down to the bottom of the address for this missing and exploited children.org. And what is the number?
333.
Yeah,
Boulevard Street.
333,
like
right? Not 337, or no, 333. So the numbers do count. There is no such thing in this world as this just happens to be a coincidence. So anyway, that's what's going on, and apparently we've been forecast snow now for the last I don't know how many days. Let's see what happens when all this knits together. Yeah. Anyway, all we can say is
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And have a good one.
Yeah.
We'll catch you all soon, and look out for our warning video. It's quite good, and like we said, is you know, if you feel that I can't think of anything worse than exploiting kids. I really can't. I think that is the lowest of the low. So yeah, here we go.